just tell me exactly, what sort of symptoms, what sort of condition you had, what you tried that didn't work, and what finally did work for you.
Okay. Well, I want to say years ago, I had an awful lot of neck pain. And when I would sleep at night, in order to roll over, I literally had to grab my face and roll myself over. If I had to get up out of bed, I literally would have to grab my face for, support and lift myself up. So I always had this pain in my neck, and it was excruciating, and I was always in tears. And I got to the point where I could not turn my head. I could only turn my body. So when I was driving, I had to turn the whole body, and it really became kind of dangerous to drive that way. So I did go to the doctor, and the doctor had told me that it was degenerative joint disease, and the only thing that they could possibly do at that time, but it would be a couple of years, is to do surgery. Well, that was not an option for me. So I just figured I just have to learn how to live with the pain. So I did that for a couple of years, and at the same time I was having a lot of heart palpitations. And when I went to my heart doctor, they ran every test and really couldn't find anything, but they did say that, we'll put you on some high blood pressure medication. So they did that, and it really didn't stop the heart palpitations. I would still have them through all of this pain that was going on. And then my sister-in-law said to me, why don't you just go see Dr. Bob? You've lived with this all these years. You're in tears all the time. Go see him and see what he would say. And I thought, I don't want to go have a doctor and twist my neck, and especially with having that kind of pain. When you have that kind of pain, you're just kind of like, you kind of secure it to say, don't touch me. So I got to the point where I didn't know where to turn. So I did come to Dr. Bob. He went through and did all the tests, the x-rays, everything. And the first day that I went to him and he did all of that, he actually explained to me why I was having those issues, which to me made sense, which I wasn't getting from my doctors. Why was I having, because it put fear into me, like really what was happening. And it wasn't a very good quality of life living. So he did adjust me that first time I was there. And with that adjustment, as I'm driving home, I knew something was different about myself, but I wasn't sure what. And as I was driving home, I saw out of my peripheral vision something like coming near me, and I literally went like this, which of course started the anxiety, like what happened? I had to literally pull over because I was like shaking almost to the point where like, what happened? I mean, I just went in and got an adjustment, and so, then when I came back to Dr. Bob, I had told him what happened, and he explained to me, what was going on, that the blood was finally going to those areas where I haven't had it for so long. So he put me on a program, and it was worth being on the program only because I was tired of being in so much pain. And so I started the program, and now did it all change all overnight? It didn't. It took a period of time and learning how to adjust in the things that I would eat, the things that I would eliminate from eating, because I love sugar at one time. And by having all that sugar, learning from Dr. Bob, that was just creating those pains. And so now I didn't do it all at once. I did little by little, and then what I had done is I had made it a way of life. And today I eat great. I'm not saying I don't cheat every once in a while, but the pain is gone. I don't have the pain, and I just feel like I am so much healthier, and I don't have the heart palpitations anymore. So, for me, it's like just a quality of life, and I feel the best I have ever felt in my whole life at this point. So,
how big of the transformation was diet, and what exactly did you, over time cut out, and what did you eat more of?
Well, my diet, just like anything else, you're always eating fast foods, not eating the vegetables that you should eat. I didn't like to drink water. I wasn't a water drinker. I wasn't a pop drinker. So my body I could feel was dehydrating at a lot of points where I would get a little dizzy and things like that. So when I started to understand the proper foods to eat, they actually were very good. I mean, when we say fruits and vegetables, you know, I mean, I still eat a lot of what I ate back then. I just have cut out really the sugar stuff. You know, I don't eat the fruit like I used to eat. There's certain fruits I do eat now. Of course, the sugar, like candy bars and sugar in my coffee and things like that, you know, I've eliminated that. So I've made a change, you know, and adjustments, you know, but there are adjustments every day. And I found that I really enjoy what I eat now than what I was just on a fast pace, rushing, eating a sandwich, stopping at a fast food store. You know, to me that was like, that was a way of life. So I've just had to change that. So.
Hi, and thanks for watching this video. If you like that video and you like our channel, the best thing you can do is support us with a Patreon donation. You can find the link here on the right. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Again, that link here on the right. While you're at it, be sure to check out some of our more recent videos as well. You can find those right below. Thanks again for watching.